I wanted to see. This is a random topic.
What?
Okay, guys. So apparently, a man in China has spent 21 hours on his knees in front of his ex-girlfriend's job, begging to be taken back.
Yuri would never.
What would you like?
What did he do?
That's what I'm wondering.
What did he do?
Like, okay, so like, you know, we've talked about this before, so I'm using this as an example. But like, we've said how like cheating is just like a no-go. That's it's over. What if I cheated and then I spent 21 hours on my knees begging for forgiveness? 21 hours straight on my knees, begging for forgiveness.
Fuck you.
Still a fuck you?
Mm-hmm.
After 21 hours, my knees are bleeding. I'm like, babe.
Keep bleeding.
Really? Okay,
I hope your knees break.
48 hours.
I hope your knees break.
I'm 48 hours into being on... Oh, god damn it. I'm 48 hours into being on my knees.
I'll be like, suck a dick.
Oh.
You're already on your knees.
Wow. Really?
Fuck yeah. Fuck you.
1 week. 1 week on my knees. My leg.
Shut up. Why are you even saying this?
I'm just...
That's gross.
I'm really... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I knew you would get offended by that. It's just an example,
No,
dude.
I don't
Chill.
care. No.
But-
That's definitely the number one. Or, like, getting, like, physically abused, obviously. Like, if he was physically abusing her, fuck no.
That's the main question.
Mentally, too. Fuck, I don't know. He probably was... He must have fucked up because...
The only thing I could think of is cheating, right? Like, maybe he stole money from her. Like, that's bad, too.
What if he had that, like, a separate life? Remember that one
Oh, the
story?
other dude? You're the one I love the most out of the 50 girls.
Bruh.
Shit, 21 hours, though. That's dedication. He really loves her.
No, he's probably fucked up. I wonder what he did. Does it say in the description?
No, I'm reading it. It just says that the same thing it says in the headline.
What did Sharp say?
Wait, Sharp is in here? It says, fucking up a good outfit. SMH, go to church or the bar and stop playing outside them people's business. No, Sharp has no sympathy for this. He said, stop playing outside them people's business.
He said, fucking up a good outfit.
No.
Go to church or the bar. Go to church or the bar.
I didn't even... OG suicide commented, let it out, loved one. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Let's take these shots to this guy being forgiven by his girl.
Fuck no.
He loves her.
Suck a dick on your knees.
Wow. If you were begging on your knees for 21 hours for my forgiveness, I'd really consider it.
Fuck no. No, you wouldn't.
No,
if
I
I
wouldn't.
cheated on you?
No, I
Hell
wouldn't.
no.
Hell no. I'd be in Guatemala.
You'd be living your best life. As would I.
Have you heard of a Passport Boys?
No, I don't want to know. Please don't.
Oh my god! I was literally talking about it to Donnie the other day, and Donnie said he's like,
This
what?
scares
He said
me.
one of my homies.
Oh, because of your shirt.
No, really, dude, you're so offended by
What?
that shirt. No,
No,
it was
I'm not
it was
offended.
before I got the shirt.
I just thought maybe that's why.
No.
What is Passport?
Oh no, you say you don't want to know.
It's guys that get like girls in every like country or whatever.
No, it's
They get a stamp.
It's like it's mainly like, I think it applies mainly to actually older men, even though it says Passport Boys, but like it's dudes who go to other countries to wife up women, basically like marry them, but they'll like go to a country where to
give them a green
the lady
card?
doesn't even speak English,
Yeah,
but she's just hot, and you're just
Yeah.
like, all right, marry me, and she's down because you got a passport and she's
Exactly.
coming back with you type shit,
Yeah,
and then
you get her a green card.
Exactly, so that's like the whole Passport Boys thing.
Okay.
But I was talking to I don't think it was actually Donnie. It was like someone where they were like telling me that their homie became a passport boy, and he's like it's awkward, bro. He's like, she doesn't even speak English.
That is crazy. What is it? What's that show?
What show?
That
Passport?
Passport Boys.
The one show that Pollard told me that was
Hollowbrooks is on.
Yeah, Hollowbrooks.
It worked out for him. Him and his girl seem very in love.
The dude with the short, the nomad guy. What the fuck is it? Hold on, let's open up the chat. Guys, what's the name of that show? The dude with
Big Ed.
a Big Ed guy. What's his name? I mean, what's the show's name? Sorry.
I forgot. Not Married at First Sight.
Fuck, bro. What was it called? The guy with Big Ed.
No neck Ed. I'm sorry.
No neck Ed. But Big Ed. Okay, that 90 Day Fiance. Mm-hmm. There you go. Oh, so so Holly Brooks is still with.
Yeah, he's still with his girl. They've been together for how long?
Wow. I forgot which episode of 90 Day. I've never watched any episodes of 90 Day Fiance, but I saw a YouTube clip where it was this one dude. He got with this lady, and I forgot where she was from, but he brought her back to Vegas, right? And she came out of the plane, and she was just like ready for this lavish ass lifestyle. She's like, what we finna do? Go to the Bellagio? Go to the, go to this, go to that? She's like, I'm ready to go crazy. And he's like, we're just gonna walk around the strip and maybe grab a drink or two. He's like, I don't really have, like, we can't afford the Bellagio. He's like, what do you like? He's basically telling him, like, yo, your standards are like this. And he's like, I'm right here.
She's like, what?
And it was like the whole show is basically about how she came here ready for this Hollywood lifestyle. And he's just like, bro, I live with my mom, but I love you.
Ed's girl was kind of like that too, I feel like.
Really?
Ed's girl was not feeling him.
And also, I can't blame them because I've talked to I remember I've only visited my village in Russia twice, and the last time I visited, I was a little bit older, and I was actually able to hang out with like the local kids at night and stuff like that, right? And they just kept asking me, have you seen Britney Spears? Have you seen Justin Timberlake? Have you seen this person? Have you seen that person?
American
and they were just like so fucking in love with American culture. Not only that, but they thought that I'm like rubbing shoulders with these people all day.
Because you live in Hollywood.
But not only that, they thought that Hollywood and LA were two different places. Mm-hmm. They thought LA was one place and Hollywood was a place of its own. And I was like,
with all the stars.
And I was like, Hollywood's in LA. It was like their understanding of Los Angeles was like TV only.
You're like, there's these things called crackheads, and they're in these costumes. Bro, and they try to take pictures with you.
This is the beginning of like of Yuri. The way you see him now is like I was as a kid telling them, I'm like, guys, you don't understand. Like I was like, you're gonna come to LA.
You're gonna be so disappointed. Yuri's like, let me break it down to you. Exactly. Let's be real.
I was breaking it down to them where I was like,
it's not sparkly.
I saw how juiced they were. I literally saw how juiced they were, and I was like, guys.
You're like, stop smiling. It's not funny.
I was like, I'm sorry, guys, but I was like, it's a lot of homeless people. I was like, I was like the percentage of nice things to
you're literally 8 years old.
Yeah, I'm like the percentage of nice things to bad things is like 8% to fucking 92%. I was like, bro, it's not gonna be good. And then also I remember that same night we were hanging out with all the like local Russian kids. Babe, this is crazy. Where they whipped out a knife and they're like, you ever play this? And they were like doing the fucking thing.
What's it called?
I don't know what it's called, but they were doing it as kids. And I was like...
something Charlie, I think.
And I was like, I guess I'm down. I was like, I don't know. But I was like, I'm not ready to get my finger chopped off, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
And they're like just hella good at it.
I remember one of the kids was going pretty fast. Bro, like, pause. But, dude, the Russian culture for, like... That's how crazy. Quickly kids grow up is so different, bro. I remember when, like I said, that time when I literally was probably around the age of 10 when I was there. But my dad brought some fishing poles with him, and I didn't understand this or know this at the time, but apparently the way fishing reels work is different depending on what country they come from. Like there's different companies that have different working reels and all that shit. And my dad brought some fishing reels with him, and one day I went to go fish with my cousins, and I was like fishing with my cousins. My fishing reel broke, right? And then I was like, yo, tell my one of my cousins who was older. I was like, yo, like this shit's broken. Like I don't know how to fix it. And then he looks at, he's like, I realized that his fishing pole is completely different. The reel looks way different, the way the thing works. And he's like, I don't know how to fix yours. He's like, it's different than mine. And I was like, God damn it. And we're just like chilling there. My cousin's fishing. A group of other kids who are younger than me. I swear they're like fucking like 7, 8 years old. Like 4 of them. They come over. The leader of the group, this like one kid who's like walking in front. Yeah, exactly. He has a cigarette in his mouth, and he's not even holding it. He has a cigarette just in his mouth with his hands free. He's just like, hey, what's up? What's going on in Russian? And I'm just like, yo, we're just fishing. Yeah. I was like, yo, we're fishing. I was like, my fucking fishing reel's broken. He's like, let me see it. And he's just like with the cigarette in his mouth, just like.
I just imagine Hasbulla coming.
Bro, literally like a Hasbulla with a cigarette in his mouth, just like, and he just fixes it. And I was just like, bro. And I really got under this like realization. I'm like, bro, like my life in America is like Nintendo, my little fucking TV in my room, and like elementary school. And like This kid is smoking a cig, fixing a fishing reel that I can't even guess how to fix this thing. About to eat dinner. I was like, bro, this is crazy.